Hey guys, so Daniel and I both got COVID. Well, I've been out of quarantine now for 2 weeks. I still have just like a slight cough. I filmed during the whole time I had COVID and before I had COVID. So we were hanging out with some family members one weekend and they actually got tested like literally right before we met with them, and they tested negative. And then we spent the weekend with them, and then on the last day we were with them, they actually started getting symptoms. We quarantined right away and we thought that we both had COVID, but it turned out only Daniel got COVID. And I didn't really start getting symptoms until about 8 or 9 days later. I got tested a week after Daniel got tested. Basically, I tested negative, but then by the time the results came back that they were negative, I actually started getting symptoms of COVID. So that's kind of just context to set up this whole video. Thankful that everything is well. My family's well. Actually, like literally my whole family got it, even family we were not with. Just separately, they also got COVID. So I'm very thankful that everybody is fine and recovered. So here is the COVID journey. Hey, so this is day 9 and I just wanted to update you on how things are going. I've been feeling really a lot better, other than just a bit of a cough that got a little bit worse yesterday. And Daniel has still, he's gained a little bit of his taste back, I believe, and things are starting not to taste so terrible. Like pickles, he could not eat pickles. But last night I got a bit of the chills and I did not sleep well. Then I got a headache, and yeah, I just am really tired right now. I don't know if I'm just tired because I didn't get a lot of sleep or if it's COVID related. My body isn't always like up 100%. So you just don't know if some symptoms are like COVID or if it's just your body. I feel like sleeping is going to help me a lot because my body just feels a little bit sore as well. And it's just not good. And we're on day 9. Honestly, this is the worst day of symptoms for me personally. I felt like heavy like last week, and I've been getting a cough, but oh man, today I just didn't I just cannot today. And my body is just sore. I got a little bit more chills and I took some Tylenol, so yeah, this sucks. So if y'all are curious what I'm taking, we're taking this vitamin C, we're taking a vitamin D3, and then every now and then I take vitamin C. Hello. So my test came back from Tuesday and it came back negative. So I don't know if I have COVID, if I ever had COVID. I don't know, but I know that today I was sore and I really just felt like just could not today. That is what's happening. We're gonna go get retested. Yeah, today I felt the worst that I felt probably this whole time. So I hope that I didn't, not have COVID and then I got it later. That's like the worst case scenario because I'd have to be out again for even longer. But just praying that I feel better. What a way to start this off. It is day 11. We are technically out of quarantine, but I am just not sure now because I feel worse personally. This cough is actually gotten worse. So I don't know. We're gonna get tested on Monday. If we're negative, then maybe I'm just sick. I don't know. But that's where we are right now. I am super stuffed up today and I've just been coughing, but it's mostly just congestion. Tomorrow we're gonna go get tested. Yeah, I can't really breathe out of my nose. I mean, I can breathe out of it, but it's just stuffed up. So Yeah. That's what's happening today. We're getting retested and Daniel is doing fine. I am not. So if I don't have it though, then I basically must just have a cold or something. I started losing my taste today. It's really bizarre. So we were having dinner and we were having a bacon sandwich basically. And it was like very faint. I could barely taste anything. And then there's Daniel. He's good. But the more I was eating the sandwich, like the less I could taste. And I was like, I don't know if I can taste anything. And so Daniel, he gave me a bunch of green onions just to eat. And so I ate the green onions, could not taste them. Like I could feel them. Like I could kind of feel like the bitterness, but like I couldn't really taste. Like it's kind of a weird thing, but it's strange because when I first, eat something, I can taste it. But it's like the more you eat it or the more you drink something, the less you can taste it. It's very strange. But I can now breathe through both of my nostrils today, which is great. So I'll probably hopefully get a better sleep than last night. And my cough is still pretty bad. Good morning. So I cannot taste a thing. My taste and smell are completely gone. But the plus side to that is that we have a lot of food that needs to be eaten that nobody ever wants to eat because it doesn't taste that great. And so now I get to be the one that eats it. So we're gonna finish the food. That's the positive to this, honestly. But that's all that's going on. We still haven't got our results back, but I'm pretty sure I got it. If I lost my taste and smell, that's just how it is.
The last thing I need is get mixed up in your civil suit.
Hey guys, so I got my test result and I am positive. So now I have COVID for sure. So I'm assuming I probably got it. Who knows? I probably got it from my husband and I just got it really late, but I'm definitely feeling probably the best today that I felt since I had the I'm feeling the best that I have been feeling since I had chills. I just have this really terrible cough that is really annoying. My taste, I still can't fully taste, but I can very, very faintly taste some things. So I'm hoping that's a good sign. Again, just have a really bad cough. And that is, I don't even want to talk anymore because I'm going to cough. That's about it. Hey guys, so it's been about a week since I've really started developing symptoms. And yesterday I was feeling better than any of the days. I did get pretty tired, but this morning I feel so much better after a really good rest. And for the whole day, I've been coughing, but my cough I feel like is getting better, and I actually can start to smell today. I could really distinguish smells. I cannot fully taste, but I did feel like I could taste a little bit of the flavor if I go to a certain side of my mouth and just for a second. I feel like that's an improvement. So hopefully I can slowly start to taste and smell more tomorrow. Now today is Monday and I don't really have any symptoms other than I still am coughing and I have just a lot of phlegm, but it is improving. And I had coffee for the first time today since I was able to taste and not, thinking I had COVID, and it was just beautiful. It was wonderful. I think this is going to be the last video. That is my COVID experience. I'm glad nothing major happened. It's crazy because I had so much anxiety leading up to COVID, and even when I had COVID, I didn't have as much anxiety as I had just thinking about COVID. In March, I was a wreck. I was having panic attacks and it was just awful. So that's it. I'll see you guys next video.